Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my story. I grew up with a silver spoon shoved so far down my throat that I choked on it. I'm Alex, I'm 28, and for most of my adult life, I was my family's personal wallet. It started small, covering groceries, bills, helping out. But over time, the asks became expectations, and the expectations turned into guilt. My brother Mason, older by 2 years, never had to prove anything. He lived rent-free in our grandparents' house, drove the car I helped pay for, and streamed TV on my accounts. Yet, he was always the favorite. Every holiday, every gathering, I was the outsider. Even when I flew home with groceries in hand, I'd hear things like, "Alex only gets respect when he pays for it," and they'd laugh. That night, something in me snapped. I didn't lash out, I pulled back quietly. I stopped paying, cancelled the subscriptions, let the shared phone plan expire. But the real move, that came later. You see, when my grandfather passed, he left behind a will no one saw but me. In it, he gave me the house. Not my mom, not Mason, me. Because I was the only one who visited without needing something. I paid the taxes in silence for over a year, waiting, hoping maybe they'd change. They didn't. On my birthday, they posted a picture celebrating Mason at a steakhouse. No invite, not even a text. So I flew home, walked in, sat at the table, and dropped the deed in front of them. "This house is mine." They laughed, got angry, said I owed them. I slid over the eviction notice. "You have 30 days. They called me cold, selfish, said I'd regret it, but I didn't. I turned the house into a non-profit, a home for students who'd aged out of foster care. Kids like I once felt alone, forgotten, but still holding everything together. I wasn't just giving them shelter. I was giving them what I never had. Then Mason showed up, angry, yelling on the porch. The cops came. He was warned. And I got the final voicemail from my mom. "You've changed. You erased us." And I had, for the better. I sent them one final letter. I never asked for control, just respect. You used my kindness like a credit card. But now I've taken back what's mine, not to punish you, but to finally set myself free. Today, the house is warm. Laughter fills the kitchen. Students build their futures inside walls once filled with silence and blame. And me, I sit on the porch now. Not to wait for approval, but to offer peace. Because family isn't blood. It's who shows up when you have nothing left to give, and gives anyway.